How is Christmas celebrated in your country, in England?
Christmas is normally a big celebration in England. People get together with their families, and the main celebration day is on the 25th of December, which is actual Christmas Day. The day before Christmas Day, which is the 24th of December, is called Christmas Eve, and the day after Christmas Day, which is the 26th of December, is called Boxing Day.
What do people usually do on Christmas Eve? Because the 24th of December is quite an important date in other countries, but in England it isn't so much, is it?
No. Normally the shops close early and people finish work for the day early, and then they go home, and really you have a normal evening. At bedtime, children normally hang up a stocking or a sack ready for Father Christmas, and they often leave a carrot for the reindeers and maybe a glass of alcohol for Father Christmas.
I think that people are normally very excited on Christmas Eve, but there isn't a big event, is there? There isn't a big dinner where all of the family gets together.
Traditionally, no. The big celebration is on Christmas Day.
What do people normally do on Christmas Day, which is the 25th of December?
Well, normally the children wake up very early, for example at 5 o'clock, and they open their stockings, which are full of presents, which might be at the end of their beds or hung up downstairs.
What do people usually do after they open their presents?
Well, it differs from family to family, but in my family we had breakfast and then everybody gets dressed and ready for the day, and then we open the presents which are under the Christmas tree, and those presents are from family and friends.
So in your family, children had presents from Santa Claus and then presents from family and friends?
Yes, but I know that some families have all their presents under the Christmas tree.
Do you have a special dinner or a special lunch on Christmas Day?
Yes, Christmas dinner is very important in most houses.
What do people normally have?
Well, most families would have turkey with a lot of vegetables, and then some people have pigs in blankets, which are little sausages wrapped with bacon.
What do you normally do on Christmas Day?
We normally open our presents in the morning, have breakfast, then we celebrate with the Christmas dinner, and the afternoons are usually spent watching television, eating a lot of chocolate and relaxing.
What about Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas Day? What do you normally do then?
We usually go to visit other family members who we haven't seen on Christmas Day, and then in the afternoon we sit and watch television, as there's often football matches on television on Boxing Day, and also some people watch films. It's very popular to watch an old movie on Boxing Day afternoon.
Do you think it's important to buy presents at Christmas?
I think it's nice to buy presents for some special people, but I don't think it's important. I think that it's nice to buy presents for children, as they are always very excited about Christmas. But I don't think you need to buy a present for every family member and those people that you don't see very often.
What type of presents do you like to receive at Christmas?
I like to receive useful presents or things that I will use throughout the year. For example, something for my hobby, which is knitting. So if somebody bought me wool, I'd be very happy. But I also really love to receive chocolate or wine or perfumes.
What wouldn't you like to receive at Christmas?
I wouldn't like to receive clothes such as socks or a jumper.
Why not?
Because often people don't know my style or the colours that I like, and very often I don't need another jumper or a new pair of socks. So I think it's wasted money.
What would you like to receive this year?
I think I would like to receive a voucher to buy books or magazines. Then I can use it any time during the year.
Do you think that vouchers are a good present? Because some people say that they're not very personal, are they?
But I think at the moment when people haven't got a lot of money, that is a good decision to buy something useful.
Yeah, because if not, you might buy them a book that they don't like and they wouldn't use it.
Yes, I think is a sensible option. It doesn't look good under the Christmas tree, but it's a very sensible idea in these times.
And finally, do you think that Christmas is too commercial nowadays? Because, for example, the other day we went to a shop and it was in August, in the month of August, and we saw Christmas decorations. What do you think about that?
Yes, I think that a lot of people feel pressure to celebrate Christmas in a certain way or to buy a lot of presents for people. And by advertising Christmas and having Christmas gifts in the shops in August, the pressure builds for some people. And they feel that they have to buy presents for every family member to be the perfect host. And I've even seen Christmas plates and Christmas cushions in the shop, and also bedding. And it just makes Christmas too pressurized and commercial for people.
Yes, because even on TV, when you see adverts at Christmas, there are so many presents under the Christmas tree. I think it's quite unrealistic, especially for the people who can't afford it.
Yes, and you see Christmas movies on television with the enormous Christmas tree and all the family dressed in the same pyjamas and mountains of presents, and it's just not realistic for most people.
What do you think? Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.